Hey folks, pretty comfortable day across most of the valley. Temperatures staying in the 70s, maybe low 80s in a few places, and the rain kind of as expected. It stayed right along the coast. It's not been a persistent heavy rain all day. It's been on and off light stuff. Getting a pretty good shower right on the island as we speak. Not even into Port Isabel, except maybe barely crossing the causeway as we speak. But the big rain has stayed offshore all day. Here's a better look, and again, here's Port Isabel just working its way across the causeway as we speak. Once you get west of Port Isabel, there's been almost nothing all day. Stuff really concentrated in that region. All of this is on the northern fringe of potential tropical cyclone number 16. Potential tropical cyclone. Cyclone's the term for low pressure area. It's in the tropics, so it's a tropical cyclone. It's potentially a tropical cyclone, which could eventually become a depression, tropical storm, or even a hurricane, which we don't think will happen. But the news for us is it's going away from us. We've just got some moisture up here on our end. Right now it's at 22.9 and 95.2. That's about 250 miles to the south of the valley. Moving to the north-northeast at 9. The winds are 40. Hurricane Center says it'll probably become a tropical storm overnight tonight during the daytime tomorrow. And by Saturday morning, approaching the Florida Panhandle, where tropical storm warnings are out with winds of about 50 miles per hour. A very narrow window. Expectation is high that it's going to go in that direction. We don't think it's any threat to us at all. Eventually works its way across the southeast and out in the Atlantic Ocean by early next week as a remnant low, and that will probably be the end of that. For us, clouds along the coast probably fade away. Not so much tonight, but during the daytime tomorrow, we end up partly to mostly sunny across most of the region. Now, there could be some leftover clouds and maybe a sprinkle at the coast, but with that system rocketing off to the northeast, it's not going to leave much behind. I think we're dry, and actually it sets the stage for what should be a pretty nice few days with dry air coming in. Northwest flow on the backside of that. Saturday, I think we're back to mostly sunny skies again, but it will warm up as we head into the weekend. Temperatures will work their way back up to above normal once again. So I think the next 3 days are pretty much dry with maybe a shower showing up late Sunday, but even that, just a small chance. Pretty comfortable current temperature, 76 Harlingen. A little warmer in Rio Grande City where there's been sunshine today. The cloud break is about right down through here. West of that sunshine, east of that still some clouds hanging out. Dew points though really comfortable. They're in the 50s and 60s. We'll put an average of about 64 on the muggy meter. And yes, that's muggy, but just a couple days ago it was up here in the high 70s, so it's a whole lot better than that. Overnight lows were back in the 60s tonight, about 64 in Weslaco. Warmer at the beach, about 73, and then tomorrow right back up in the upper 80s and low 90s again with north to northeast winds, 82 at the beach. Average high this time of year is 87. We'll be above that the next 3 days. If we had one more day in here, Monday, you'd see the downturn with another front on Monday. Rest of Texas, it's 80 all the way up to Odessa and Abilene, 83 in Dalhart today. Big upward disturbance right here, and that's what's pushing that tropical system away from us. We'll continue to do so, and as that pulls away, it'll take the rain chances away with it, and that leaves us with hot and dry weather all the way through the weekend. The next front due in the area again, it looks like probably on Monday, and could trigger some showers again. That'll cool things off for the middle part of next week, but not dramatically. So it's not a strong front, but it'll help a little bit. So partly cloudy and cool tonight, a stray coastal shower, low of 64. Then tomorrow back up to 90. Don't see any showers tomorrow. North to northeasterly winds at about 5 to 10. As you take a peek at the next 7 days, your first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast says temperatures are up to 95. Monday still warm. Front comes in, triggers a shower or thunderstorm, then a little bit cooler for the middle part of next week. Long-range model say another front next Friday. That's your updated First 1-5 AccuWeather forecast.